Hi and welcome back to my crafty hen house. My name is Elaine and we've been quite busy around here, me and little Cooper. And yesterday was a day spent in the yard and doing the hedges. Let me turn you around and show you. This is my ficus hedge that runs along the west side of my property. And we got all the front hedges done as well. It's a pretty big job with these ficus. They grow so quickly. I also have a number of different hedges that grow along the front of my house as well. And I have my flower garden. This is my flower garden that is along my driveway. I actually bought another one of these plants. I believe it's called Mexican daisy. And all of these irises, they grow up on their own down here. This right here is society garlic, and it actually smells like garlic. And then up front, this is rain lilies. You can tell the difference in the leaf part of it. These are wider, where the society garlic is narrower, and they're much bushier. A Mexican heather, and this is another type of a lily, and this is called a wax begonia. This is really beautiful. It grows quickly. And I also have over by the birdhouse over there, I actually have another wax begonia that I started from cuttings from this one. And that's my little Koopy. He's my little sidekick. And then I went ahead and I got these hedges done about 2 weeks or so ago. And my backyard. And my beautiful Queen's wreath is blooming back there along the fence line. And my magnolia. Let me take you into the garage and show you what I picked up. These are the plants that I picked up. I picked up some onions, so we'll get those started. These, of course, were the little tomatoes that I clipped off when I was out there and put water in them. I'm not sure how they're going to do, but they've been in here for a couple days and they still got their buds on them. Basil, I brought some fresh basil. This is just like what I called the Mexican heather, or I'm sorry, Mexican daisy. And that gets to be a really big bush, and it's really healthy. And then I went ahead and I got some broccoli. I'm gonna do these broccolis in the round planters that I added the new soil to. These are sweet potatoes. And last year I did my sweet potatoes from the organic potatoes that I picked up, and we just pulled a bunch of them out of the garden when we were out there. And let's see, we also got collard greens. We're gonna try those. I've never tried them before. Then I got a couple tomatoes. I got a cherry red tomato. I bought a beefsteak tomato. I bought some more spearmint. I had lost my entire spearmint, so I got another one of those. I love to have that in tea or put it, dry it and put it with chicken. This right here is a sweet pepper, and this is another sweet pepper, and this poor little guy, this is called a Carmen Italian pepper, and actually everything was tipped over in the wind, and I had to pack it back in, and he kind of got crumpled up, but he'll be all right. We'll put him in the ground and see what he does. So that is the plants, and you see the little buds right there? That is the cherry. So these are the plants that I'm gonna start in the garden. Those plants will give me a good jump start and help me to get some plants in the garden and make me feel productive and watching these grow. I've put the shade cloth up there, so everything is really doing well. I do have to amend the soil a little bit more. I actually have bags of leaves that have been composting for probably 6 months, and I'll take those out and get those put back in there and mix them into the beds. But I'm gonna bring my green stalk up. We're gonna do some lettuce seeds in the green stalk and get that closer to the back of the house, as well as the 2 planters, the round planters, and I'll put the broccoli in. I've got to keep that off the ground for the rabbits, so let's hope that I can keep them at bay by putting them in the planters. They're pretty high. But so I wish everybody a great week and have a beautiful weekend. Today's St. Patty's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day and happy gardening. Until next time, take care and God bless.